Well, hey guys, it's Retro Dad. I'm actually at Cowlitz Gamers For Kids. I want to say thank you for all the subs. I didn't do a thank you video, so I just want to do it now. You might not see it till later. I'm going to try to get this portion out. But hey, it's Cowlitz. I'm going to go inside. Let's go check it out. Welcome back to So Wrong's Retro Collected. Well guys, about to head out. Just went into Cowlitz Gamers For Kids 2019 10-year anniversary. Solwrong's 8th year, I think, and we're just gonna head home. I'll show you my pickups, talk about the event after this. I love Cowlitz Gamers For Kids. It's the 10-year anniversary, 10 years of the event. And I've gone for several years, and I always found it to be a really fun event, really low key, all about vendors and just game enthusiasts all around. And that's how this event was as well. Now going into Cowlitz, when I first arrived, the line was a little small. I thought it was kind of odd for 9:20, 9:25, 9:30 for only having a few people in line. But don't worry, it picked up quite a bit of people there. You didn't feel crowded like the Portland Retro Expo. You actually can go at your own leisure. You bump into a few people bump into me, just because the one booth is right here and the other booth is right there, and you're kind of in a small little space and you kind of bump into each other. Overall, really fun event. Prices were great. I found some really good deals. Now here's the odd thing. For expensive NES titles, that's what I was going for, there was no Little Samson, no Dinosaur Peak, no Power Blade 2 Panic Restaurant, Bubble Bobble 2, nope, not even a Snow Brothers. I was actually looking forward to picking up that game again. I couldn't even find Dragon Fighter. It was another game I was thinking about picking up today. For high-end NES stuff, the most expensive NES title they had was Bomberman 2. Of course, there was several systems besides the NES there. There was a Super Nintendo 64. There was Sony PlayStations. Now some of these other systems had higher end games. There was Lunar, Panzer Dragoon, Demon's Crest for Super Nintendo. So I'm gonna be honest. There was one thing I felt was really missing from this event, and it really showed. The Place for Gamers booth was not at Cowlitz this year as a vendor. He was there as an attendee, but not a vendor. He's going to be opening up a shop in Milwaukee, and he's saving up his inventory for that. But it was really missed. Double Jump Games was there, but you could really feel the absence of the Place for Gamers. So what about pickups? Well, one seller had a stack of Nintendo Powers. I wasn't planning on getting Nintendo Powers. I was only going to get actual games, but they were really cheap, and I got a stack of them. And some of them I got again just to get the posters that I don't have anymore for my new place. So yeah, I just, a couple bucks each. A couple of them I didn't own anymore or were missing. So I was glad to pick these up. Man, these are noisy. Another thing I wasn't expecting to get, I was only going to go for games, but manuals. Even got Lethal Weapons for $1, but I don't have the game. So, spoiler, didn't pick up Lethal Weapon. I got more boxes. I'm going to start putting them together. So I'm slowly regaining boxes. Speaking of boxes, I got another stack right here. Some of them were just $2, some were $3, some were $5. Didn't get a whole lot as I wasn't really going after them, but I spent less than $25 on boxes. Sega! The only Sega Genesis game I got was Super Smash TV. I got it for $10. Great deal. And it is complete. Good luck. You'll need it. There was one Game Boy game I was looking for, and that was the Jetsons Game Boy game. No one had it, but there was plenty of sellers who had some decent Game Boy games, and I found a couple. Crash Test Dummies. I had the NES game, and I need it for that Game Boy video. I'm going to compare the two. Warzone, for some reason I'm missing this game. And Track and Field, and I'm not sure if I still own this, but it was only a couple bucks. I was at this event looking for NES games. I was trying to get at least 8 to 10 to get what I call 2017 levels. What I had at 2017 before the big reveal. Did I achieve it? I'm not sure. Let's see what I picked up. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Got this for $20. This usually goes for about $30. Pretty good find. Wizard and Warriors 3. I think I got this for $10. Not bad. Got Lemmings for $15. Really good deal. It usually goes for $20, $25. I picked up Hattress for $10. Looks like it was an X rental from Holly Video. The last combo card I need, Sesame Street, got for $5. Thank you, David. Now, I was not expecting to pick this game up, but it was kind of another event where it was slimmer pickings for me. So I saw it, I got it for a pretty good deal. It's an uncommon game when you don't really find in the wild. I remember a guy about a year and a half ago said he found this at a Goodwill. And I was like, wow, that's a pretty good find because you really don't find this game, not even in video game stores. But Stanley, it's not the perfect condition. There is some beat up here and some peeling, but for $25. So I got Donkey Kong Jr., the last Donkey Kong game I need for the sets, and I have all the NES games once again. Now recently I just got Bubble Bobble 2 again. Great game with the manual as well, just like my old copy. So it's kind of like deja vu again, history repeating itself. But I did pick up one last game, and it was the most expensive game they had there for the NES, at least loose, Bomberman 2. This is actually a pretty good game, and I played it a couple times when I originally owned it, so I'm looking forward to playing it again. Oh yes, one last thing. I forgot to pick up NES box protectors before we move to protect the boxes that I have, so I went to Retro Game Trader and picked some up, and I also picked up one last game, Venture Island 3. That is my haul for 2019. Well, guys, that's it for Cowlitz 2019, the 10-year anniversary, and Sally, most likely so wrong's last coverage of the event. Hope to see you next year, and hope to see you at the Portland Retro Expo. If you like what you watch, please sub. I know it's kind of rushed, but we have to box some things up. We're about to get ready to move. But thank you so much for watching. Have fun. Go game. See you later. Now, if you're curious about my adventure of getting back into a licensed set, I want to take you back to 2 years, 2017. I had about under 600 games at that time, I think. Well, right now I have over 600. I'm at 90% or more of my original set. So I only have so many games I'm looking for. And once again, I'm looking for a licensed set. Because one thing, there was a lot of games there, but there was things I was expecting to find. I couldn't find Adventure Island 3, even Gunneck. I could not find. There was several other titles I was expecting to maybe bump into. I bumped into before, couldn't get.